What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Second Passport. Today, I'm going to show you a deal that I found that I've been working on myself for a couple weeks, thinking I was possibly going to buy it, and I still might, but it's just not the best time for me right now. Maybe you're interested. Plus on this channel, as you'll find, there's a lot more like this on the way. So be sure to stay tuned and click that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of more videos and deals just like this one. So today's deal is an Oceanview property similar to one I purchased a few years back in the town of Puerto Cayo, about an hour and a half south of Manta. Um, in a very small town, so if you like small town, if you like quiet, this might be for you. This was the view I had. You can see here, this was the view I had for my lot. Puerto Cayo is one of the most stunning ocean views on the whole coast, and a ton because the ocean comes up and then the hills start almost right away, uh, and they gradually go up, giving you a whole bunch of potential ocean view properties, and some of them you can find like today's super cheap. And on a clear day, because the beach is kind of rocky, which can be a negative for some people. Because of those kind of rocks under the water, you get some amazing emeralds and sapphire blues on a bluebird day, which is one of the big reasons to buy in Puerto Cayo. For me, one of the nicest ocean views on the whole coast of these cliffs and islands right off the beach here. Really, really stunning ocean view. Here's a look on a cloudy day, and here's a look. When I went fishing once, you can hire the local fishermen and go out fishing with them, and just a really nice view back. This is a doctored picture. It just shows you some of the nicest coastline on the coast you can of Ecuador you can find in this area. And so a good question is, well, why don't I buy it? Right? If it's such a good deal, like the other ones I show on this channel. Well, that's what this channel's about. I want to show you the real prices that locals get, not just in Ecuador, but all over South America and internationally, eventually spreading to other continents as well. And I do buy some of what I show, but most of the time, I can't buy it all, and like right now, for instance, the timing just isn't right for me. It might be of interest to you, so that's why I'm sharing it, and that's what this channel is all about. Another question is, should you trust some guy you listen to or see on the internet? And my answer is no, you shouldn't. Don't trust me just because maybe you heard me, watch me a few times on the internet, or anyone else for that matter. Just like any of these, the seller is in the description, his phone number and WhatsApp, if you want to text him. And you should definitely visit the property before buying. And you definitely want to do diligence, get a neutral third party involved, someone that you find that's working for you, to check out the paperwork, be sure it's on the up and up before you buy. Right? You also, when on the visit of the property, you want to look for certain things like, does this lot have a decent entrance that maybe just needs to be cleared real quick, or is that gonna need a tractor? Also, the boundaries. This is important. Are the boundaries well defined? Is there an old looking fence around it? Um, that's important in Ecuador. That helps. You don't want any border disputes with your neighbors, so which is quite common here. So you wanna take these certain measures before you buy anything. Here's a look at the beach from my lens to yours just a few weeks ago on the beach in Puerto Cayo. Here's the lot itself. It's kind of an irregular shape. So, cause being it has been a long time since I took geometry. I couldn't quite calculate the exact meters squared, but it's something like seven. It's big. It's something like 700 square meters, more or less. I'm sure some troll out there is gonna help me out with that calculation and plug it in the comments for us. But it's something like 700 meters, which is a which is a which is good for like a good sized house and like a suburban size yard. So like it's really suburban U.S. style yard. So it's a decent sized lot for sure. The lot itself isn't much to look at, and I don't have many pictures, but it's really near the beach, which I like, and you got that beautiful ocean view that I had. And one thing you might want to look at is the entrance from the highway. You're right off the highway, but that definitely needs to be cleared, that entrance. I was near the lot, but I didn't actually go walk on the lot. So it's definitely something you want to check out. Um, Alert, it's a desperate seller. This guy needs the money, which does happen in a cash society like Ecuador. You can find deals like this. And he was asking 4 grand for this lot. I've got him down after a few weeks of haggling to 3,300. That's just the absolute lowest I could get. You showing him the cash, he might take three. It's definitely something to look at. But one of the nicest ocean views on the coast of Ecuador you can get, for under 5 grand. It's hard to beat. Considering I bought this lot that you're looking at here, 500 square meters, so a slightly smaller lot in the vicinity for 8 grand 5 years ago, right? So you're spending less than I spent 5 years ago on a slightly bigger lot. So pretty amazing. As far definitely, you also want to check out the utility situation. Is electric nearby? You can hook up. What about water? These different things. Septic, you're not going to have, but you're going to have to build a septic tank or a cesspool like they do here in Ecuador. So, anyway, that's it. I'm Mr. Second Passport. If you're interested in that, check out the seller in the description. Remember, I have no affiliation. I don't make a dime if you buy it or not, so I don't really care. And any other questions about the property, make sure you direct to the seller himself, not me. I don't know. I just told you everything that I know about this deal, and it's up to you if you're really interested in it to research and due diligence further. So anyway, I am Mr. Second Passport. Take care.